I do apologise, everyone. I was testing VR the day before yesterday, and it's changed one of my settings, so I'm going to have to jump back out, jump back in, and then and change it back. Otherwise, every time I try and change something on one of my apps, it's going to stop and minimize the game, which is a pain in the ass. Right, let's get back into it, if you can see what I mean. Let's exit that.
The only problem with streaming at this bit right now is I don't know how many people are actually going to be able to watch it.
When it's on YouTube, they should be able to watch it at whatever. So they could watch it at any resolution. It's not just 4K.
Yeah, it gives it, I think it gives it 1440, 1080, 720, 480, 360, 2 something, and 1 something.
Yeah, it just does it.
Yeah, I've got 1440, 60, 1080, 60, 720, 60, 480, 360, 240.
Ghetto's Press said, hey there, man.
Hey, Ghetto. Ah, there's something I've got to change to do with my screen. Let's pull back my custom 2, was it? There was something set on my screen. Do you think I can remember what it is? You know, when you've got the monitor set to full screen or full screen windowed, can you remember where that is?
Yep, it's in options, system, and there's a little box at the bottom.
Bottom right.
Bottom right, where it says full screen. I've got an asterisk with it.
Yep.
It enables
the
full.
only other place you can do it is from the main menu.
Yeah, full screen. I want it full screen windowed. May produce. Let's try that. I could see that one bit, but what I found is when it's in full screen, it'll minimise every time you switch. Because what confused me was when I was playing Star Citizen, I could switch out between apps. I'd lose the audio, which is fair enough. It doesn't have focus. But as I said, I was playing with VR the other day because we got a new VR. I did have CV1 when they come out. And whilst it was quite amazing, it's nowhere near. And the newer stuff is so much better. And that's not even, you know, the high end. That's on a Meta Quest 3. It works perfectly. It works in Star Citizen 2, and that works really well without just on a first pass, where they haven't tried too hard. They've got it working, and it's pretty damn good. I was very surprised, to be honest. My eyes.
Hey Mel, have you seen the little bird that's being released for DCS? It's just about finished production.
I saw something pop up, but I wasn't sure whether it was an official or a mod.
It's a mod, but it's made by the same guys that made the little bird, the OH6. I mean the Loach.
Yeah.
And if it's anything like that, it's going to be pretty damn good.
I don't use any mods. That's my only thing. Let's see if this works. No, it's not.
Is there a switch in the Huey to arm the weapons?
Left hand butt cheek, lower left corner. There's a toggle switch to choose the weapons, and there's also an arming switch by the side of it.
suss that out. I've never used the guns. I've only ever used door gunners on this.
Ah, right, yeah. So all you've got to do is there's two little toggles. One of them is which ammo, but I think that's limited. You need it on the one setting, and there's a little toggle by it that says armed, safe, etc., and the little light comes on. Have you used flares as well before?
I think I have.
Flares are on your left butt cheek as well, but on the right side panel on the lower section, and you just switch those on, and once they're on, and if you're using your Warthog, I just use left and right, just the same as normal.
Kev said, have you got a play in VR box ticked under the VR section?
You might be right. I don't think I have, but it might still be on. I thought I'd unticked it because I have tried it since. What's bugging me, Kev, is just the fact that when I alt tab to deal with a window, it's minimising, and I got rid of that. And it's supposed to be full screen windowed, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, but I'll have a look when it comes up. Come on, hurry up. Right, I don't think I've got VR checked because it does look really weird. Oh, yes, I have. Thank you, Kev.
Thank you.
There he is. There. You can have a little gold star for that one. Right, so let's have a look. I can't remember. There used to be a windowed thing. I am pretty damn sure there used to be a windowed thing that said windowed, but let's have a look, see how it goes. Restart. How many restarts? Welcome to the stream of restarting DCS. We're on restart number 3 at the moment, and I'm sure it'll be up to 4 and 5. And then the reason why I came on early is because I've got to finish a bit earlier, because I'm going out for something to eat at 3 o'clock. Unlike the other week where we thought we were going out, and then Lisa had a phone call saying, why aren't you at work? But hey ho.
Dust Eyeballs 10 said.
Hey, Dusty Balls. Ah, dear me. So, poor people on YouTube, I've just seen lots of my desktop, and that's about it. Whereas the Twitch people, at least you see just a dark screen. You got it sorted, Camel?
Yep, thank you very much.
I'm sad. My CPU died.
Oh dear, that's not good. It's not a good time to have a dead CPU, is it? Or is it an excuse to buy another machine? Right, let's try this. Hey, there you go, see? Right, thanks Kev, it may have been that all along. Now we can get back to the mission. And we're following on from last week. If anybody wants to join in, please feel free.
Kev said, here to help.
Help the helpers. As always, matey. How was work this week? A bit of a change from having 2 weeks off. So, as you probably heard me say, I bought a Quest, or me and Lisa bought it. And,
Have you taken off, Mel, or...?
no, mate, I've been fiddling because I couldn't switch out of the game without it minimising.
Dust Eyeballs 10 said, all I would need is another motherboard and another CPU.
Oh,
I can't
for God's
afford
sake.
that right now.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Are we all starting in ones that are already started, yeah?
I started mine.
Did you?
I did.
Click on the Dynamics one.
Oh, right, okay. It's alright, I'm in one now. Right, at last. As the saying goes, what's that?
Kev said, bit of a shock, yeah, we're crazy busy, so hit the floor running.
Oh, I'll bet. Well, you're just not used to having that time off, are you? Right, I'm not sure who else is coming today, but there was some extraction. Let me see if I can change the difficulty level to hard, because there's...
Hard difficulty activated.
Hooray, that worked for me today. Right, okay, so... Porp, you know the one that you killed all the people the other week?
Thank you for the 4 months of subscribing.
Thanks. Yeah, the one where you blew the building up.
Mel said, thank
The
you
one
for
where I
the
said I'd never tell anybody.
The support for 5 months is really
Okay, I'm going to start that one again, right? So let's see how it goes. I'm going to start up, so you guys will be there before I am.
Although I am also
All
trying to
aircraft,
figure out
this
if
is
my
Cavalier
mother
6.
needs a bio.
The embassy in Agana is compromised. Fly heading 258 for 2 miles from Agana Airfield. Extract all personnel and
There is a good chance.
in Agana Bay. Over.
Okay, you got your mission. Right, for everybody else, unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever way you look at it.
Departing Agana Airfield. En route to Agana to provide fire.
I wish they'd pronounce en route properly. It's not en route. First of all, it's route, and secondly, it's French, en route.
Between 20 and 80% utilization.
Yeah, that's a bit weird, isn't it? And it wasn't I take it just wasn't heat sinking related. Right, we're going to shut the doors. I think everything's going. Oh no, one thing left. Jeez, one day.
Dr. Fish said, a Dust Eyeballs 10, is it told or still under warranty? What CPU is it? Because there are some main boards
U.S. Embassy to AirCap. We're popping orange smoke at our location. Over.
Dust Eyeballs 10 said, 12700KF.
Alright, okay.
Dr. Fish said,
Right, okay, let's get this thing started. So, what we're going to do is just look up. Not worried about all the flashy lights or anything else. We're going to put the generator... we're going to put the first knob over to AC phase, second knob to essential bus. Pop the generator down. We're going to pop the battery down. We're going to switch off the low RPM warning, which is just here. We're going to switch the fuel forward, hydraulics forward, force trim forward, chip detector goes forward, and then relax. Try and remember how you pick troops up, and even though it's a rescue mission, it may be that you have to go and... Well, I don't know whether you need paratroopers thing or not, to be honest. We're then going to switch the throttle all the way up, as you can see,
I can already see the smoke from here anyway.
and all the way down, okay? And once it's there, we're going to look at the dash at the gas producer, and we're going to hold the button. Are you playing today, Kev?
Dust Eyeballs 10
Was
said,
it still unstable?
It might just be a BIOS issue, although I have an AIO on it.
So we keep holding. Rotor would have started round about here. We keep holding this until it hits 40, and then let go. I'll zoom back out a little bit there, and you see the rotor's turning, and these two needles show us what the engine RPM and the rotor RPM are doing. So these will go up to 40 and settle. And then we need to start squirting more fuel. So
You're not getting shot at.
yeah, I'll start rotating these things. You didn't think you were just going to go in and pick somebody up, did you?
Oh, I thought it was just a pretty basic fly in, fly out mission, but no.
No, it's not. Makes it more interesting.
Has been thermal throttling though too.
Okay, so we're moving this up nice and smooth to try and keep these two needles together. When you start the engine, if you suddenly
Kev
push
said,
the engine up.
waiting on a replacement cable. If it turns up, I'll jump on, but I doubt it will be here early enough.
Ah, right. Is this the cable from the power supply for the power? Is that what you're waiting for? Or is it something else? Or are we talking...
Yeah.
Right, so you've narrowed it down. Okay, so this is on greens. I take it you may have had a new power supply, changed it, got the same problem, and it turns out it's the cable after all. Is that what we're saying? This will drop down and sit in the green. We then need to carry on with the startup and get rid of the error messages. There should be two. The inverter and the IFF. The IFF is this switch over here, and the inverter is back on the overhead. And we're going to move this down, and we're going to put the starter generator standby. Okay.
Thank you for the 87
If you look-
months of subscribing, Kev.
Thanks, Kev. If you look here, you can see.
Matt said, thank you for the prime resub, Kevlet.
Oh, I've got something jumping up and down, and no audio. Why have I got no audio from them? The master caution here light is on because we had alarms on, and you reset it with this little switch here. Go forward, and it'll reset that switch. If you do back, you'll get a lamp test. Now we need to set the compass. This is the... Let me just drop that just a tad. This is the magnetic compass. This is the electronic compass, and we've got to make them the same. So we can see this is just over 30, close to west, and so we need to rotate with the synchronizing knob, right, until this little pointy arrowy triangle thing is in the same place as the one on the right. As we get closer, this changes from a circle to a cross. Okay, and either one, if you can see a cross or a circle, they're both wrong. You have to see half circle, half cross, which is about there. Okay, it's possible to set it 180 degrees to that, and that means you'll be flying in the opposite direction, so you have to be careful. Right, here's the power for the weapons, and here's the flares I was talking about to thingamajig, to camel. Let's put these radios on. We're on 251 there. This is on push to talk. Let's put this one on. What else? Have we got weapons and things already? We got door gunners. Yes, we have. Okay, so I'm going to call up the little menu for the door gunners, which is left Windows and H, and then we're going to use Control 3 and 4 for gunner number 3 and 4, and we've put them into free fire. So free fire will basically mean that if they see any enemy, they will shoot. You heard the volume increase, and that's because they open the doors. Right, anyone got any questions? Anyone still awake? If you got any questions, let's go and have a look at him. Oh. You sure they're not just sleeping? Oh, right, yeah, they fell out and dragged the guns with them. That's not good. Yeah, you have got quite a few holes, I can see. Not as easy then, no? Good. Right, so to take off, the helicopter's going to rotate in the opposite direction of the rotor. Right, so if we do nothing and we try and lift up, what's going to happen? Why is this not showing? Oh, it is. What's going to happen is the helicopter will spin in the opposite direction. So we need to counter that with some left rudder. And if you look on the top left, right, it's about 30% we're going to give. And as we start to take off and go light, if it carries on spinning to the left or to the right, then either add a little bit more left rudder or relax it a little bit. The other thing it's going to do is go forward, roll to the right. So we need to pull this back somewhere down here so we are not sort of moving into things like we've got in front of us and crashing. When you first start in the Huey, you're going to find you're going to crash a lot. With what? Take them off, don't need them. I can't normally. I mean, I've got 3 levels of varifocal, but the lenses are that close to your face. Once you've set the IPD and then you angle the headset, right, it's fine. Okay, right, so and the Quest you can as well. You can get some cheaper ones from somebody who's not them, like the cable. Cable's 90 quid. I bought one for about 15 or 16, and it works. It's more to do what ports you plug it in. Right. Okay, so let's see how we get on. Get ready to pull back as soon as we lift up a little bit. There we go. Is it hanging on a piece of wire below the helicopter? With a dead guy hanging on it. Okay. Now we're flying off towards target. As we start moving faster and faster, you'll need less rudder as the torque, right, becomes less effective. Now I tried it in VR the other day, and as I said, I used VR originally with a CV1, which is the first Oculus, and that was amazing. Yeah, probably. But if you've landed and you jump out of that into a fresh one and back again, it's going to effectively put it back into the stores, isn't it? So it's not counted as a down helicopter. Yeah, no worries. Right, this is a really good little mission. It's based on a World War II version of the Marianas. And I don't know which island it's on. But there's another mission I was looking at, which is on the other islands. So my left door gun, you can see, is shooting over there. I'm just turning around gently to leave him because he has a very limited scope, or range of shooting. You don't really notice until you're the door gunner. And this is one nice thing about the Huey. If you've got friends, I say it's a big if, I know what it's like, then you can have your mates being the co-pilot, the door gunners, or whatever. And if they use VR and you're not, you scare the shit out of them, which is quite funny. I'm going to flip round now, and I'm going to get the other door gunner on. So he'll come into action in a minute, I hope. There he goes. So I'm sort of, don't know how effective my guns are at this range. But it's a really nice little map, and considering it's free, what we're supposed to be doing is going rescuing people, I think, off the roof. Wow, they're moving in, look.
The only thing I'm hoping is it's a limited edition. as I just installed this CPU's holding content in its original packaging for 3 months. Its warranty period has ended.
Oh, he's going to get hit if he's not careful, although it's AI. Slow down a little bit, turn round, and have you tried landing anywhere yet, pup? Okay, I'd love one please, AI Lisa. Oh, is he VRS'd? Hello. Oh, did you want you after my cup?
Yeah. How you doing?
Are you asking me?
You and a Huey.
Oh, are you asking me? You sound like my mum.
Yeah, you and a Huey.
You, the way you're talking to me there, it's like, your mum, oh, hello, how are you? What are you doing? Oh, it's a Huey, is it?
Morning, Kev.
Jeez.
Happy Saturday.
But mum, I'm 65.
You and a Huey, aren't you?
Oh, come on, Luce.
Yeah, I know you're in a Huey because I can see the cockpit.
You don't have to tell me.
I recognise the matchstick.
Oh, yeah,
Which is your fuel.
Yes.
How's your bum for spots?
Do you know what, Kev? You've just brought me back to a memory where my Uncle Bert used to always say, how's your belly off for spots? You know, never got that saying, so you're going to have to explain that one to me, Kev.
So this is the... Meanwhile, back at the mission, this is the thingamajig. These are the guys. And I'm not sure how exactly we're supposed to land. Pup managed it last week and blew it all up. So I think it's these guys we're supposed to do. Or it's these guys down here. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't. What I was trying to do is just put the collective up more. Yeah. Oh, don't, yeah, mine's like that. Now, there's guys down there, and I'm not sure which ones I'm supposed to pick up. Can you see them? So, let's turn around and slow down. I like the way these guys are just flying underneath me, risking their lives. Would you believe that she actually used to fly the Huey and do a lot of what we're doing, except the not crashing bit? Except for slinging and landing all the time. Yes, she did a good landing. Oh, lost it. Come on. Saved it. As I was coming down then, did you see it just start to drop? I'm trying to land in that little bit at the back there. See if it's these guys I'm supposed to be picking up. But nearly lost it, but then saved it. So that was a VRS I was getting into. I need to go just a little bit lower. And I'll do that outside here. So then I'm not trying to go down quite so much. This is much more challenging than your average mission. Trouble is now I'm picking up too much speed. Watch my blades on that building. Oh, I've lost it. I've lost it. I think I might have blown some of the people up that I'm supposed to pick up. I saved it once. I didn't the second time. I was looking at the people behind the building rather than the people on the building. Right, okay. Anyone got any questions? That was a VRS. I will explain VRSs much better, but it's quite difficult to show in this because we're in a mission. Fundamentally, the rate of descent was too quick.
Still enemies around there?
Yeah. The rate of descent, which you can see here by your vertical speed indicator, when you're coming down, ideally, you don't want to drop below 5. So 5 is about the limit. However, if you're moving, you can bring this all the way down, it's fine. What happens if you're not moving, i.e. if your speed is like vertical there, as you start to come down, if you come down too fast, the air around the blades gets turbulent, and instead of providing lift, you start to drop. The natural thing to do is to increase the collective and put more pitch on your blades. When you do that, it makes it worse and you drop faster. And you need about 10 to 15 feet maybe, to save it. And I was a bit too close to the building, so I couldn't drop and push forward because I was thinking I was going to hit the building, but hey ho. Now, if that was too technically explained...
Is there a switch to turn on the targeting reticle?
Yes, it's on the top of the targeting system. If you either bend your head round and look back at it, you'll just see the tip of it, or go and switch to the co-pilot seat and look to your right, and you'll see a little metal toggle switch on the square piece at the back of it.
That's very inconvenient.
It's not when you're sitting in there. You just lift your hand up and flick it, don't you? I suppose you could set a switch, but it's a waste of a switch.
Yeah, that's alright. I got it. Thank you.
All right. And then obviously you can adjust it. Pardon?
I knew it was there somewhere. I just couldn't remember where.
It's, yeah, one of those nice hidden switches, isn't it? I'll go down. I can't. Oh, there's the cover. There it is. It's still down. Right, anyone got any questions so far? Everyone's been rather quiet. I know the conversation is mainly bias and things, which is absolutely fine. If you've got any questions, please ask. If you haven't got a Huey and you're interested in one, definitely ask. It is absolutely great fun. And if you ever intend flying any of the helicopters, I would always start with this. This is so basic compared to everything else. You'll see there's the rotor look going around about 12. It's so basic. It's you flying it, so when you crash like I just did, that's my fault. Good morning, Spatey. How the devil are you? Did you get round to trying thingamajigging? What's it? Star Citizen in VR. I did a really good job on it for a first pass. If you haven't tried, right, so now that's up to 40. Just slowly increase the RPM. Now, one of the problems is with having all these guns on, it changes the weight.
It had a look or two, like you say.
Yeah.
Not a bad start.
Yeah, it's not, is it? There's a couple of little things, fair enough.
Morning.
But Doesn't the vastness and the huge size make a hell of a difference?
There's a pole right in the middle of where we're going to land.
There's 2 poles, one on each side. The question is it the people on the top who are all wearing military, or is it the people down the bottom at the back? And there may be some out the front, but I'm not sure whether any are enemies or what.
Well, the ones on the top aren't shooting at us, so I'll have to assume it's not them.
Yeah, but if you look at the bottom at the back, there's a little fence and thanks, Mum. A little fence and a greenish area where you can land in there. Because I landed there last week, but we didn't know how to tell them to get in. Right, okay. Need to do the inverter and move that over. Right, last thing we need to do there is the reset. It is going to be a bit helicoptery today, as par for the course, especially on this mission. We'll just flick this round to 30 and then next notch, just about there. Switch on the weapons. And switch on the flares. Change this. Can someone change the VHF to 124? See if we can communicate, please.
Up probably better for that. I don't even have my game pulse set up.
Yeah, I usually use SRS, I suppose. 124 radio check. There's another way we can check this, look. It's Control Shift and Tab. Yeah. 1, 2. Oh, that don't seem to be doing anything. That's not doing anything.
Ready to check 124?
124 radio check, copy. I can hear you, pup.
I can't tell you,
124 radio check. What radio selector have you got yours on? 1, 2 or 3?
but 3.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's 3. But the button doesn't seem to be doing anything. Just one moment. Just check my button out. Oh, look. Might not have a button for that. So, easy way of finding it is just select VoIP.
Metter's link software is being detected as a GPU.
Oh, yeah. Right, ICS radio VoIP. Let's clear that. And put in my switch. There we go. And I think that should be okay. 124 or 124 radio check. There you go.
Bye.
Yeah, good copy, thank you. So you see all that light up now. We can get rid of that, which is Control Shift and Tab. Okay, that's working. Right. So weapons are on, door gunners. Let's select them on. I think that's right. I'll check anyway just to make sure. Yep. If anyone wants to come in, you're more than welcome. If you fancy flying a helicopter, a Chinook, a an F4 or an F5, I believe. They're all in. It's quite a nice little mission, and it's definitely not easy. Right, who's going to attempt a pickup?
And apparently my It's
not that old, but if there's a new BIOS, I'd definitely give it a whirl. I mean, at the moment, the way you look at it is it working? No. Do you think it's absolutely buggered? Yes. Are you going to make it worse if it's actually buggered? No. Do you see what I mean? I used to work in disasters, and people always wondered how laid back and chilled I was about it, and that's because nothing worked, and the only way to go forward is make stuff work. What, they're moving in, aren't they? The troops or whatever, they're moving into the town. Yeah, there's something in the middle somewhere.
I just need to locate my external drive for this.
Yeah, I don't know what weapons they got. I know there's quite a few soldiers we're killing. My left door gunner seems not that interested in what's going on in the middle of town. Oh, he's over there now. Yeah, these things were really good. Apart from the fact you can't, you know, just jump out. Well, you sort of can, yeah. Just going around trying to shoot stuff. I think last week I managed to keep my chopper alive.
This might be a stupid question. Is it possible to do bios updated
No, you want to put your... where did I stick mine? I think I stuck mine on a USB memory drive. It should see the drive, but you're sort of way ahead. I would put it on a memory stick, not a memory stick, flash drive. There's a fire going off in the middle of town now, just in front of the embassy. But whether that was the guy shooting or not, I don't know. We can just see him. Oh, something blew up in the middle of town then. Right. Well, something's just gone bang in the middle. My gunner's not so interested anymore. It's just at the square in front of the embassy. It's also looking... Oh, no, something else is having a pop. Where's that coming from? It's coming from another chopper. Might be clear enough to try and land if you want. If you want to come pick them up. Something's firing back at this chopper. I don't know what. Right, so you can see the... There we go, vertical speed indicator. Look, it's really low. But because I'm moving, that's not going to be a problem. It's only when I stop and it's down there is a problem. So, for instance, we're going really quick at the moment. So if I flick this round, slow it down, I've got to make sure that that thing isn't dropping. Otherwise, I will drop down with it. See the vertical speed indicator's going back up now as I've slowed down. Right hand door gunner's having a go. Let's sit over here a little bit. There might be mortars, I don't know. Just trying to move around here a little bit. I don't know what they're hitting. They have a tendency to try and shoot through buildings sometimes. I'm just moving around a little bit to see if we can get rid of these people. So there's something around this building there. I'll angle it round so my gunner's got more chance of shooting. Again, when you've got gunners, it's all about flying to get them the best possible view of the target, rather than worrying too much where you're going, if you see what I mean. So there's something down there. It's going to be out of ammo soon. Wonder if it's in the building itself. Still something firing. Right. Where's Pup? You right, Pup? Are you struggling? Oh. We're not going to be able to do anything with them, are we? Where's that F4, F5 support? He's probably not got up yet. Don't think Barbie's in, is he? I'm starting to see a little bit of flicker. If you're in Twitch, by the way, you can watch it in 2K as well, if you've got a suitable monitor. But it's still being tested because I don't know whether it's causing me a problem or not. Let's slow this thing down, bring the nose up, drop the collective. See, the speed's just going completely straight away. Add a bit more collective. Don't want it to go. See the way it's trying to go lower than that 5? Got control of it again. Let's see if we can move over slowly towards the embassy. Trying to be really gentle, keeping the vertical speed indicator, see where it is at the moment. We're just gently nudging the helicopter in that direction. I know I can land behind there. When you're in 2D, it basically makes a hell of a difference. You jump into VR and then you think, geez, why couldn't I get that in there? It's a massive big gap. But from this view, flat view, you just don't get that perspective. And it really does fool your eye. You jump into VR and this place will be massive, that building will be big, and that little space at the back will be a lot bigger than you think it will. See those guys waiting there. If you notice my movement on the stick, Can you see the stick just about moving? I'm not sure whether you will on Twitch. If you want to watch it in 4K, it's in... Morning, Stingy. It's... You've been out last night or something, mate?
No.
You've been VRing last night too late.
No. Like, really? What's up? A bit?
Oh, look, this old wreckage of mine. You can get between these trees. Do you see what I mean? As you start getting close, you can see there's a lot of room. Now, I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to be picking these guys up. Oh, watch my tail rotor. That was a bit close. Let's try and land here without killing them. Slightly left a little bit. See, this is much more challenging, isn't it, don't you think? And as I said, you know, in VR you'd see this gap and you'd be thinking, oh, what do you mean I can't get in there? Right, okay. So, let's see if I can pick them up. They might not even be the people we're supposed to pick up, so let's try it. Airborne troops. Embark. Embassy. Can't start evacuate. Oh, I've picked some of the guys up. There's a lot of troops. It's going to take a lot of trips to pick these up. I'm picking the guys up from behind the embassy. They're wearing blue berets. There's a bit of a helicopter wreck there and a dead guy, but you know. There's another 6 to 8 guys. Pickup process is interesting. It's definitely the embark. You choose airborne troops, embark, and then you choose the troops. But there's so many of the people we got to pick up from here. It's going to take quite a few trips, and you can park in the back behind the embassy quite easily. Doesn't seem like it, but it's quite a big gap. Might not get out though. So now all I've got to do is take off. I can't go too far left, can't go too far right, so that will be fun, won't it? Look, 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 look. Silly boy. Come on, up here. Don't go left, don't go left. What's on my left there? Oh, turn this round. And then we take them back to the main base. And there's a MASH tent. There's excuse me, a rotary, I think. I think there's a rotary, and I think it's the ammo button thing, maybe, or over in that little area. Yeah, there's a switch with a number of rockets as well. Right, so over here there is a MASH tent. Oh, just a minute. And there's also a little parking area just outside where you go drop them off. So we'll see that in a minute. MASH means it's not picking it up. Go and have a look at the instructions, I would suggest. Just see what it says. There's the MASH tent. So MASH is Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. I'm starting to drop a few frames. I'm not sure whether it's Twitch causing it. And just outside there, there's a little area marked with 4 flags. The other thing in VR as well is you don't realise how high these things are off the floor. You don't see that in 2D. But
At this time, you usually have to rename the file to a specific name.
sorry about that. Oh, it's alright, I was having to fly left-handed then. Hey Barbie, are you up now? Because we were lacking, there's a couple of tanks in town and we were lacking an F4, F5.
The support for 30 months is really appreciated.
Thanks matey. Thank you very much. So yeah, we were saying where's the F4, F5 pilot? And then thinking, right, he's in bed probably. So you land in between these flags to disembark your passengers. It's quite good fun, this map, to be honest. It's great fun for getting your control. So we disembark. Embassy evacuees. So they'll stand up. Will they form an orderly queue? Or is that it? Have they gone? Probably because there was no disembark. Here they are. You're welcome, guys. No, it's alright. Don't thank me. It's funny, isn't it? And this is the thing with VRS, isn't it? Doesn't matter how good you are, right? It's always there, isn't it? Oh, you rocketed him, or did you crash on him? Got there. Oh, it's a bit flying the Chinooks. 124 radio check. Just in case you wondered, Spacey and Whiz, we're on 124. Channel 3. Just drinking my cup of tea, guys. Hopefully it'll stop me coughing a little bit. This particular mission has quite a few mission areas. It's one we just started on last week. If you have a little look, that's the name, AirCav UH-1 Combat Operations. There's a few things. You've got Chinooks, Gazelles, an F5, F4, and there's 8 Hueys. Ah, right, okay. So you can see all the situations, the different types of mission, and they're really good, to be honest. We did some of them last week, we're doing more of them this week. So it's well worth having a look. Just finishing my cup of tea. Because I'm English, as you can tell. You gotta have a cup of tea. As far as colours go, just in case you're wondering, it does look, although on the 2K version it looks alright. The reason why the colours are so vivid is because of the gamma. So by default the gamma is 2.2, and when it's sunny it completely washes out the depth. So
this system nearly a year this thing's long?
Oh, the thing is, you only do things once or twice, don't you? So by default, this is up here at 2.2, and when you look at the helicopter, it's just completely washed out. There's no, I was going to say vividosity, depth. That's the better word, isn't it? Depth to the colours. Simulate DN. Hey, who is it? 722 Racing. Hiya, mate. You're on YouTube. If you look at the description, click the link in the description, and it'll put you on Twitch chat. The reason I'm saying that is there's a 1 minute delay between the chat on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, it is. It can be. I've set it to hard. Yeah, if you click that chat and come onto Twitch, you're talking a little bit with a less delay. On YouTube, because I'm sort of sending out at the back. Yeah, they will be. YouTube is 4K. Pardon? Yeah, between the building and the fence. It looks like you can't land, but when you're there, you realise there's a lot of room. So if you start adjusting... no, I'm not going to fly my Todger when I'm doing it to Twitch and streaming, because I can't see all my doodads. So... There's no yellow cross because you haven't switched it on. The yellow cross is just behind, it's just behind the site itself. If you bend your head round, you'll see the tip of the switch. Sorry, you don't have to. No, it's, well, the only professional is the guy talking to me. Not that one, the other one. So if you adjust this down, there'll be a point where it looks much better, and this is going to be different for everybody's monitor depending on what monitor you've got and depending on the lighting in your room. So one of the reasons why I tend to play in the dark as best as I can is because the colours look better. If you've got a lot of ambient light, that washes them out as well. Just select them. You have you should be able to select them from the embark on the airborne troops, and you'll get a menu of troops to be evacuated from there. Some you can't get in your helicopter because you're too far away, but those at the back, if you choose the right one, they'll get in. So you drop it down a notch at a time, and if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, you can see it dropping already, and you can see the colours changing in the background. Now, one of the things you've got to be aware of is it does, right, also make it a little bit dark if it's really cloudy. But can you see the difference in the helicopter? You've got so much more depth, the sky is better, the grass is a better colour. You can go down a little bit more as well, but it may make it a bit difficult when it's overcast. Right, okay. And you don't need reshade or anything like that. It will look absolutely fine. As I said, on the 2K Twitch, the colours will look better. The 1080p Twitch, they'll be just a little bit washed or darker. And then if you go to YouTube in 4K, you'll see it as I see it. And obviously it makes quite a big difference when you're in VR as well. Right, sorry, did you manage to, how well does the simulate DN? I do apologise when you say DN. What is it you're asking? I'm not a complete nerd on DCS.
Some data there too.
There might be one.
3.
Yeah, they had nothing to do with me. My tail rotor did not catch them, honest. Yeah, that shell of the Huey, I will lay claim to that, but there was only one died when I sort of accidentally landed faster than I expected to. The other two, I don't know whether they just died in sympathy or shock. Hey, hello, Sham. The embassy rescue ones are quite interesting. Yeah, I've got some. I think camels at the back of the building. We're just waiting for Pup to come and land on the building. Yeah, the last few. Isn't it weird how that little gap, right, when you come down, looks too small, doesn't it? And when you get in close, you realise you've got a lot of room, but you've got to get out. That's the thing. Oh God, no! Camel was before me. Yeah, may the squirrels be with you. Where is he? He's coming out there, isn't he? I don't want to. How many did you kill? You killed 14 guys?
Probably. I was trying to get rid of all the momentum, but it just wouldn't pick up. It was majorly overtalked.
I know a guy, right, who flies helicopters. Do you want me to get him to have a word with you to help you out and how to do these things? Let me see if he's on. Hang on. Camel, are you on? It's bloody tractors, mate. That's what it is.
I knew I was going to be one out of I was actually in the city and just let go of the rockets.
Did you, have you got all bloody guns on, all bits?
Yeah, of course I did.
Oh, for God's sake. No wonder you can't put 14 people. The weight gets added on.
Yeah, why? You can still get them off the ground. You just need a little bit of momentum to get a little lift. You could. Trust me, you've done it.
It's not a really good place to do it there, though, is it really? You got to be very straight. And, because when I come round, I thought the buildings on the left is going to catch me out. I'm trying to Pup now.
I mean, they're not dead. They're still alive.
If you just get out your helicopter, do you think they'll just be standing there going, "What the hell was that?"
Well, I think they can now.
Are they like dusting themselves off, saying something about amateurs?
Probably. Yeah, look at that. They're all out. They're all standing there. Didn't kill a single one. So you can take that back. It was 7.
And how many did you have?
7.
I thought you said you got 14.
Well, that's what it said, but it was wrong.
Oh,
I just didn't see there's any more of this and that. Yeah, no, that's it.
so took them back out again.
No, it's just that, just outside the embassy gates. Like,
As if nothing happened.
yeah, they're just standing there in a line, in a nice line, right by the little, like the barrier at the end of the east side, opposite end from where you crashed and killed those 3.
I didn't crash. I had a very subtle VRS, and 2 of them died from shock, so I didn't kill them, and 1 I might have clipped. It happens. It's war. You know, it's called. What is it? Fog of war, is it, or something? Unfortunate something, or casualties of war. There's the word. I need to go back to the previous airborne troops. Embark.
You know, my guys.
Barking. Okay, I've got some. Note to pup. I landed on the ridges between the flag and the thing. The trouble is. No, I haven't picked them up. I've picked them up off the roof. Watch that pole, watch that pole, watch that pole. Pole watched. Oh, that was good. Are you sure they just didn't like kill themselves by holding the stomach and rolling on the floor laughing? Oh yeah. You sure it was me? Because they wouldn't have seen me. I didn't have any in to walk out, matey. That was fine. Apart from the one with the gashes on the face. Well, okay, when I say face, the one whose head had come off, that was all good. And the two who died of shock. It's not my fault if they go into these things, you know, and are not used to seeing these things. I'm getting a slight little bit of flicker now. I'm going to switch my Twitch over, I think, and get rid of the 2K streaming, because I don't normally get this.
Kev said, "Don't wind camel up. He'll get the hump."
Did you see? You wouldn't see that, Camel. Do you know what Kev said? He said, "Stop winding Camel up, because he'll get the hump."
Yeah, I have no stream.
Oh, you do? Oh, right, okay.
See what he says.
Yeah, there's no hiding her.
I'm just wondering how that computer quiz is going and why he's sitting on the sidelines talking smack when he's not even following.
Yeah, he's waiting for a cable, Mabel. So apparently his problem's the cable between the power supply and his motherboard.
What's it? 24, right?
More than likely. Oh, well, the guys I dropped off earlier, right, are still standing there by the hospital, and they started to encroach on the parking area.
Did you pick the ones up from the bottom?
No, matey. I picked the ones up off the roof, or some of them.
Who's down the bottom here?
That's likely to be Stingy or Pup. Yeah, tell him how to do it.
So, once you land, just hit your backstage and then go to Eagle Troops and then select embark and then it'll bring up a list of what you can embark. It should be a group of,
Oh.
like a group of 4 and a group of 3.
Airborne troops. They said it had got on. Main airborne troops. Well, I'm on a bit of a cycle. It told me full loaded, right? And get out of here type thing, which I did. Oh. And there's no menu to kick them out now. Airborne troops. Yeah, it looks like... I don't know what happened to the guys on the top. Whether they fell out because I didn't shut the doors or not, I don't know. Right, guys, I am going to have to very quickly, because I am seeing some stuttering. I'm going to very quickly stop my Twitch, flick over to 1080p. So just bear with me, it won't take 2 ticks. Okay, we should be back there now. Right, is everybody back that was on before? Okay, bring them over to the mash tent. Let's try and get some more and see what's going on with this. Watch your back, mate. Watch your back. You want to kill him with the skids. So I've just flicked over back to 1080p now. And what I'm looking for is to see whether I'm going any stuttering. See, everything's up at 60 FPS now. Yeah, I didn't get all the guys. It would only let me take some. I'll tell you what's going on in a minute. Hang on. Let's go back to there. Let's go to there. There we go. So, what's going on is when you stream to 2K, it also streams to 1080p and then 720. And I think that was hitting my frame rate. So when I was coming back over then, I could see there was a little bit of a stutter. So when I was checking it out last week, it seemed to be okay. I did make some adjustments, but it was causing a loss of about 10. Pardon?
Where did you land?
Literally in between the concrete block and the flagpole, on the seemingly corrugated shapes. You know, the angular shapes. The thing is, the box for you to land. The collision detection is probably square, so those angular pieces are no issue. You should be able to land. Just imagine there's a flat box there and you should be fine. What was that, pup? Oh, there's a big explosion. Anyone know what the explosion was in town? It could be the people being picked up, sort of throwing a few bangers out the window. It was a squirrel. Okay. I tell you what, this is not easy, to be honest, getting into these places. It really isn't. You know, our VRS Camels lost a chopper because he was overweight and couldn't get up again. Puppers, that looks like Timmy's house that's burning. He moved house and he was living by the embassy because he felt safe. It's evacuating troops. It's set on hard. We've killed all the stuff that we needed to. It's on the embassy, so I'm at the embassy. It's by the smoke. Oh, there's bombs going off all over the place. Oh, sorry. I wish I could do that. Okay, so there's some in the front, isn't that, I believe? Have we still got any left at the back, Stingy? Oh, pole. Let me have a look. I'm down there. It's the big building. It's as you come in from the airport. It's on the left-hand side. It's a big, long building. Very embassy looking. I've got flares. Do you want me to flare where the embassy is? So I'm just coming to it now. I'm flaring and I'm just crossing the embassy now. And I think it's this big embassy building, yeah. It's got 2 flagpoles, an angular sort of roof and a square aircon type box on the roof or building. Oh no, it's right where I started to flare and then passed over it. I'll do it again, look, see. There we are. It's here. There were troops at the back. I think there's troops at the front. I can't see at the moment. Let me... Just slowing down, not turn back round. Don't think my guys are... Yeah, quite a long building. No one left on the roof, so they're all gone. Okay. Check the front of the building and the back. Basically, I ignored. I landed in between the concrete and the flagpole and just ignored the fact that there was angles on the roof. Oh, flags, sorry, yeah, in between the 4 flags. And I think one of the guys is standing a bit close, so you have to watch him. You should be able to. At the back, it also looks quite tight. You can kill them and all sorts, yeah. But if you want, you can get them into your helicopter and out again. That works. Where are you on the air thing? On the... Enemy troops or friendlies? You've got to go to the... Do you remember when we did rescue? You go to paratroopers, embark and all that. I think I can see where you are. Can you flare? Yeah, are you at the back or the front? What happened, pup? Oh, I can see. Yeah. It's distance based, isn't it? And they are quite good distance wise. You know what? I hadn't when I landed to get rid of my others, and I'm wondering whether we'd taken enough back, but we didn't get a message or anything. We've picked some up. We've picked probably 2, maybe 3 lots, but it wasn't all of them. Yeah, I can try. Let's see if I get the menu again.
Yeah.
There's an explosion just behind us. Oh, there's an explosion just in front. Yeah, I'm hovering around the front. I can see the troops around the front by the steps. Sting is ripped. I think Sham ripped. It is really difficult, Sham. It's getting in there and then getting back out again. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, the trees. You in VR? You might be right, but I mean, as I said, it said I'd pick some troops up, right, and then get out of here. So I parked at the MASH, and then it basically, nothing happened. There was no option to get rid of them. Do they? Cheeky. Oh, cheeky little buggers. Yeah, there's a guy looking rather concerned. What? Yeah, there's 4 to 5 troops. My helicopter's very tired. Yeah, is there any option? No, I lost the option as well. So it's either that we've finished, we've failed, probably failed. I don't know. Or we might not be picking up the survivors, we might be picking up the guys. It's not downed, it's very, very tired. Yeah, I can't say anything there. Hello again, if you've just joined. We're attempting a mission, and we've nearly just started. Right, okay, let's get this thing started again. I won't go through it all unless anybody specifically wants. I'll just get it started, which is the main thing.
Get a cup of coffee.
Anyone's got any questions, please ask. We'll probably have to... we can probably start another mission. I guess that one's finished, you know. If people aren't seeing anything. Oh, sorry, mate. You still doing?
I'm going to see if I can get those ones on the fence.
If you land with 4 buildings, I think you'll get them.
It's not getting the menu is the problem, and you should be able to get the menu irrespective of the troops, because you have to select the troops. If you're not getting the menu option, then you're never going to get them, if you see what I mean. Right, let's move back a little bit. Again, watching this gauge, wait until it's at 40. Should see the rotors go around at about Oh,
You need to park it where that
Turn.
crashed helicopter is.
who's crashed one? Was it mine? Yours?
Could be anybody.
Camel shambles.
Not even 10 meters from them, and it didn't appear.
I was sleeping by them and they weren't interested.
How close you are. Probably just more that if you're in the box, find somewhere. Where were you when you previously picked them up?
Oh, picked them up, sort of. Some of them we were by them, but if you remember, when we did the rescues, they came running from wherever they were.
Yeah. So I'm just wondering if you could go where you picked them up previously and try and see if you can get to them when over.
Well, come round the building or through the building, as Camel was saying. Potentially.
So if you're picking up somewhere, can you remember?
Right, my frame rate seems to be a little bit better, by the way. It is locked to 60 FPS. But I could tell when I was flying back over that it was doing a little bit of stuttering. It's just enough. My eyes just... I can feel them go straight away. So I knew there was something not quite right. Yeah, this...
So do we do another mission?
Camel's still there at the moment, so give him a second.
No, I can't pick them up here either.
You got no options.
No, I haven't.
So he's part of... Yeah, I think Sting is just coming the other side. You got a menu, Sting? No, that's what I thought. And we've got, what, 6 guys at the front. Oh, someone else is coming.
Where I was. I did get in here before, but I was
Yeah, the trees are more overgrown there, so when you come out, go backwards. Yeah, you might not get the menu. You're close enough, definitely. It's alright, you still got a tail. You haven't got the menu either, Sham. I do notice just behind you there's a bit of a tail sticking out of the ground. And it's not mine. It's funny. Alright. Just RV back at the base.
I mean, I landed right between those buildings. I hovered above them, crashed right in front of them, and still never got the menu any time.
We're never extraction. We don't get anything seasonal.
Yeah. We've extracted some, definitely. Yeah.
614, and I think there's another 4 or 5 standing over the other side.
It was killing them, not realising it. Well, it could just be because we killed some, that's it.
Right, okay. When we get back, we'll start another mission. I'll have a look, see what there is. The hard mode worked for me today, by the way, Sham.
Right.
I think that was just going to freeze over.
Well, we can't do anything with it. So last week we did combat assault, didn't we?
Yes, and we escort one.
Okay.
Patrol mission.
Oh, we did as well, yeah. So we got resupply missions, Caesars, and there's a whole host of extractions. So that was just one of them.
I've got another extraction if you want.
Wait a minute. Where's the request smoke at the embassy? Request embassy reinforcements, evac APC squads, evac. Are those all? They're not all embassy related, are they?
So which one? The smoke can be.
Yeah, when we go to the extraction missions, that's a different menu. That's a different menu to when you chose where you wanted to run the extraction mission. So there's an evac APC squads at that area, I think, an evac recon team, and I think that's why we can't do them necessarily, because I think there's more subsections of that mission. Does that make sense? Yeah. So if I put evac APC squads.
Aircraft, this is Cavalier 6. 2 squads need immediate evac after their APCs were knocked out under heavy fire. They're pinned down by an enemy platoon. From Aganya, fly heading 202 for 9 miles.
This
Squads, then return them to the MASH unit at Aganya Airfield. Over.
I'll try and smoke it as well, and see what we get. Is it there or not? Is it somewhere else?
No, it's not where we were. It's quite a bit away.
Okay, fair enough then. So it just must be me not seeing everything.
I think the distance, but you will see it. From where I remember last time we did it. And there's quite a lot of stuff to go around.
Okay.
Did you smoke it?
Let me check. I don't think I did. I went to and then didn't. I think orange smoke. Right, let's set these guys up for. Right, just making sure. Yeah, this is on hard. Orange smoke, is it? Can't see the smoke at all. Is it in the same place or is it a different place? Did tell us which direction. Did anyone listen? 202. Okay, thanks, Stingy. Oh yeah, I think I can see it over by the hills. Yeah, I can just about see it. There's mountains behind it. You can't even tell it's orange at the moment. I'm on your left. I'm on the left of someone who's in a white. It looks like a white chopper.
I think it's spectacular.
Ah, right. I should have put me bright orange one on. Oh, you got the bright orange. I'll turn it. Shooting at me now. Sneaky little buggers. Where's he gone? There he is. Just saw someone going the other way then. They're attacking those guys. I am moving way too fast. I'll burn my engine out if I'm not careful. Just slow down a little bit. Right, we've got mortars coming up, don't forget. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. You just got a bit of a cough then in surround sound, which doesn't sound great. Speaking of which, I was watching one of my vids, just a quick flick on one of the big cinema screens in VR. And it was the time Lisa come up to ask if I wanted a cup of tea from last week. And it made me jump. And she literally, I didn't realise how the placement of the audio in this was as good as it was. I didn't realise because I never listened to it. And when I'd got the VR headset on, literally it felt like she'd come up behind me on my right shoulder, and I turned round, and then there was a bit of panic, and then there was a realisation that actually she's at work and I haven't got to pick her up yet. Do you know what I mean? It was just bizarre. Okay, you're shooting dead on, aren't you? Forward. I'm on your right wing at the moment.
You said, good job she didn't slam the back door.
Oh man, made me jump just when she spoke. These are the mortar guys here. I'll focus on these for you, Sham, if you want to move in, get the guys. These look like they're just soldiers. Ah, mortars as well, yeah.
Air Cav, we're pinned down from mortar fire from the northeast. Land close to the orange smoke, so we can embark from cover. Over.
There's something underneath whoever's shooting at the mortars. There's both. Oh. Yeah. Still starting to get a little bit of flicker. If anyone's got any questions, guys, please just jump in and ask.
Cavalier 6 to patrol aircraft. Recon confirms enemy squad neutralized in your sector. Cavalier 6 to patrol aircraft. Recon confirms enemy forces occupying a village in your sector have been neutralized. Over.
RPG as well.
Cavalier 6 to patrol aircraft. Recon confirms enemy forces occupying a village in your sector have been neutralized. Over.
That's 2 lots gone. You've got, I was going to say, you got shots coming up, haven't you, from there as well? Oh. Still something over by me as well.
Be advised, intel reports enemy squads moving on your position. Execute extraction immediately. Over.
Is this little guy down here doing a mortar?
I'm still on this.
Yeah, I'm still. Yeah, I've got what I can see one mortar guy, I think. Yeah, I could see mortars coming in. As I said, this is the harder version. There's quite a few troops all over the place. I see your mortars landing as well, Sham. Where's he shooting? Oh, watch the floor. Watch the trees. How many are there, or does it need more than one helicopter? Okay, we've got anyone else moving in for the second lot? One, 2, 4. Oh, it's not on 1, 2, 4. It does help, doesn't it? Put the radio on. Turn that to 1, 2, 4. Keep an eye on the helicopter as well while I'm doing it. 1, 2, 4 radio check. Don't know who it is. It might not be anybody on here. It might be Spatey or Hueys. See the speed I was going then. You off? Oh, you're telling him to run. Right, is that all of them now? Oops. Okay, we got the infantry moving into that area. Yeah, that's what we're trying to find out at the moment. I wonder if it tells us anywhere whether it's, you know, I suppose once you get them back it'll complete it, won't it? Okay, Sting's got the other one. Okay, may as well head back then. Going way too fast. All my temperatures will be going up. Head back up. Where are we heading back up to? Up here somewhere. Okay. I think we're going up there. Oh. It's not great, is it? Yep. And again, I'm going way too fast. Where's the heading? The guys are shooting a few things on the way. Still think it looks like a golf course. Oh dear. I'm surprised my temperatures didn't go up stupid. I think that's the base over there. I tried the other one yesterday, Sham, but it crashed. Yeah, and I didn't want to sort of risk it. We need to test it. Yeah. Also, you don't know what happens when there's an update. It breaks so much stuff. Right.
It's the base here, yeah.
Looks like it, yeah, I think it is.
Oh.
I'm not sure where it's like.
It's if you come down from just go along, you'll see there's a tent with a cross on it, and just outside that there's 4 little flags, and the 4 little flags are where you park. Oh, oh God, I've left a bit of tea. That's not good, is it? Thought I'd finished it all. And that's why I've got a tea warmer that I haven't got switched on. I'm plugged in. Oh well. If anyone's got any questions, please jump in and ask. It is going to be mostly helicopters today, due to the nature of the missions we're doing. It is specifically written for Hueys. There is an F4 and an F5, and I'm not sure how many people we got in at the moment, but if you want to join, then you're more than welcome. We've probably got room for another 2. It's the inland side of the runway. You'll see quite a few buildings, and then you'll see a big tent, and it's got a cross on the top. Unless someone's crashed into it and blown it up. There was a queue of guys outside it who were waiting for treatment from the last mission, but whether they're still there or not.
Yes, I think there's a bunch of people still
In a nice line, isn't there? That's it. If you're just coming up to it, I think that's where you are now. Well, they're grateful. Is that one finger or two?
All aircraft, this is Cavalier 6. APC squads have been transported to the MASH unit. Mission objective complete. Over and out.
There you go. And we didn't lose anyone. There's the helicopter. There's the helicopter. There's the tent. See, it's got a red cross on it. We've got a couple of holes in me by the looks of it. We'll find a landing spot. Oh, watch the tree again. Tree every single time. I think it needs a repair, and I need a cup of tea. It is great fun flying these, to be honest. As I said before, if you intend to fly any helicopters, always start with this thing. Right, what's quicker? Oh, I could just do it, can't I? He should shoot. Press the space bar first. And does he shoot with a space bar? He said you pilot though, not your co-pilot, didn't he? Yeah, you've got to have it switched on the left-hand side. Make sure they're all switched on. Right, and then you should be able to press the fire button, mate. Why doesn't this thing stop? Oh, it's probably a... Yeah, I think it's going to be quicker going and getting. Oh, it's stopping. Look. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to make a cup of tea first, then. I think I'm just. You don't have to wait. I'm just going to get a cup of tea. She's probably asleep watching a film.
Is it coffee and toast?
It's if you want to take toast time, yeah. There's plenty of Caesars. Right, it'll be easy to start this up. Let's go. Which one's he on? Ah, you're on the reason why your helicopter's white is that's a BVT lady one. That's why you've not had a white one before. That's Lisa's helicopter. He's gone anyway. Right, so let's have a look, see who's still up. I think everyone's got back.
Start the mission on it, make sure you write down what sequences.
Yeah. I think everyone might have a break. Right, guys, I am just gonna pop off and have a quick pee and make a tea, and I'll be back shortly. Right. Let's have a look. I've also, one of the guys, let me try and find a link to him. I don't know. There it is. So I'll pop that in chat. So that's Camel. Out of all of us, Camel is a qualified helicopter pilot. So he's the guy you can hear in the background with a New Zealand accent, flying at stupid o'clock. I'll get my chopper started. Oh, wrong button, there we go. Anyone got any questions? Right, so this is the Huey I'm flying at the moment. I'll go through the startup really quick. I've gone through it, I've gone through it before in detail. So if anyone does want the startup, I've gone through and explained it already towards the beginning of the stream. We're flying a mission that is primarily for Hueys. There's some F4, an F4 and F5, literally one of each, I think, a couple of Chinooks, and that's about it. All right. Did I do those? Yes, of course I did. So we'll just get started.
You know what I have noticed, Mel?
Yeah, go on.
That if you watch your live stream on YouTube, it looks really, really nice, and then once it processes, I guess YouTube, I don't know whether there's some sort of compression or something that they do to it, but the 1440/60 version that gets processed doesn't look as good as the live stream 1440/60.
Yeah, once it's been processed, it's like, you know, when you upload a video to YouTube, it will go through it, ingest it, and create a low-res version first, and then it takes longer to create the better ones. So when you watch it in live, it's fine. If you go and watch your live broadcast not long after, it will be a low resolution, and it'll take up to 12 hours or so before it's running at the high quality.
Even if you watch back the high quality version, it doesn't.
It's because you're not actually watching the live stream, you're watching a recording.
Yeah, and I don't think they're gonna use a 50k bit rate to play back my 1440 stream.
Exactly. Mine's pushing about. I don't have control over it. It just does it, and it does what it needs, and it's pushing about 46 meg to it, which you can understand why there's a minute delay. Do you know what I mean? By the time that it grabs it, the fact you can watch it live at any resolution is pretty damn amazing. But the
transcoding that they do server side, transcode that many resolutions.
Yeah.
With like, you think about how many people live stream. Like at the moment, I'm pushing the 50k bit rate, so that's 50 meg.
Thanks,
You're
darling.
pushing 46, so that's almost 100 meg just between me and you.
Yeah.
That's not including the thousands of other people that are live streaming right now, and how much transcoding the servers have to do for those quality options.
I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? And that's why you pay so much for your electricity.
Yeah.
Right.
Because what I've done is my second PC, which is now my streaming PC, which I'm not actually using, but I have that running into my 8K TV. So I'm actually watching the live, I'm watching my preview stream, I'm watching your stream on another monitor, and then OBS, but then on the other computer, on my 8K, I've got the playback while I'm streaming as well.
I know, it's surprising, isn't it? I've got 4 monitors running. One I'm playing on. A couple have got all the Twitch stuff. The other one's got about 7 or 8 apps running, and one monitoring the quality of the YouTube stream through the Blackmagic thing. It's, you know, as I said, it doesn't drop a frame either, does it?
No, I haven't dropped a single frame. I've been pushing this bit rate now for the last 2 hours 17 minutes, and I haven't dropped a single frame at all. And it's just been rock solid. The YouTube stream hasn't buffered, it hasn't glitched, it hasn't.
There's nothing.
No, and it's native at my screen's resolution, the ultra wide. I wish Twitch would get their shit together.
It's cost, I suppose, isn't it? I mean, you got to look at the difference in size.
I mean, it's owned by Amazon, though, man. Like, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, you mean Twitch? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably this tiny little subsection. I mean, I can see all the audio encoding, everything, you know, the whole stats on what's going through at the moment, which is why I'm looking around to the left. Just if you're hearing in headphones. Right, have we got a mission up yet? Are we waiting for everyone to come back, I take it? Right, yes. Let me get my pen. Yeah, we did stuff to test. Right, if you choose hard, right, does it make any difference? I chose hard at the beginning and I got the message. I just wondered if it was a per mission or per everything. Choose hard then, so I can have a look. It did nothing for me. That's fine, that's fine. Right, that's all I was making sure. What do we want? Oh, there's a Navy crew. So we go for a Navy crew.
All aircraft, this is Cavalier 6. A Navy PT boat had a mechanical failure and was forced to beach on a small island off the south coast. Enemy patrol boats are in the area. Survival radioactive on FM 53.25. Rescue the crew before they are discovered. Over.
Right, if anybody doesn't know how to set a directional beacon, shout out and I'll go through it. Okay. On your left hand thigh, you should see 4 knobs with numbers, which is one of your radio systems. The one beneath the fuel. Anyone see it? Yes, no? Yeah, sure. So you got 4 knobs just underneath the governor. Right, and underneath the yellow fuel thing that currently say 30. So change that to 5325. And then, have you done that?
Yeah.
Right, so just beneath the last knob, there's a rotary that's got off, TA, retran and home. Retran and home are 2 separate things. So there's 2 separate positions. So if you click it, it goes once, twice, 3 times. Yeah. And as soon as you do it, you'll hear Morse code. Now, if you look underneath, right, your compass on your dashboard, you'll see 2 lines which are all zigzagged off at a weird angle. Can you see those?
Yeah.
Right, so the line that goes from the top down to the bottom left, when you take off and fly, that will swing across. And when it swings across, you want that line vertically down the middle. The other one you ignore, right? But that other line, you want it vertically down the middle, and that will guide you directly to the people you've got to pick up. Okay? You'll need guns and things because there's people coming to attack them, or boats.
You need to set it to home, right?
It needs to go all the way across, yeah. So, yeah. You can turn the Morse code down with a little knob in the middle because it'll annoy the shit out of you. Okay? That says vol. And then just follow that line and that will guide you to them. So we won't use smoke, we'll be using the, is it ADB or the homing beacon? Is everybody okay? Okay, everybody got that? Right, just take off when you're ready then. And I don't know how many people there are there, and we'll just support. So what will happen now is as I take off, right, you'll see that needle swing. Yeah, it's going to be. And you'll see it turn in a minute once we know there it is. It's very sensitive. Oh yeah, we forgot about the fart, didn't we? Should have sent the others back. You got your ADB up and running?
Yeah.
There we go. And don't forget there are FOPs. I forgot. Just need to go a little bit right. It is really sensitive, by the way. But, you know, as you get closer, you can be more accurate with it. But to be honest, I want to try and I want to try and drink my cup of tea that's just been brought up by my AI assistant. By the way, she wasn't asleep, she was just watching a film. And scrolling at the same time. She always makes me watch things on the television, like films and programs and stuff. And then she goes to sleep at the beginning of it. Right, is everybody okay with that in viewers? You can see what we're doing now. We're following this down. And that's because... Okay, we've got a downed... We've got a downed something, yeah. And so what we're doing is going to pick up. It's a Caesar job, but there's troops there, and there's also boats coming in to attack. I take it they'll be the rubber boats. So we need to get down there. Somebody needs to pick them up. We need to shoot the troops and that. Should be on hard. And the ADB will drop you right at the troops. Just drinking my cup of tea at the moment. In fact, let me stop my head bobbing around. There we go. Otherwise you're going to wonder what's going on. It's me drinking a cup of tea. And a little bit quick. See, the temperature's going up now. So I need to just slow down a bit. I'm not too worried about the accuracy of the needle at this point. It will guide you straight into the troops. Just trying to make sure I drink my cup of tea. I don't like cold tea. Right, let's get back on this. If you hear whale type noises, I apologise, but she's gone in a bath. Who was that? Yeah, I can't see my thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. It's me trying to sort this out. I lost my chopper during that, trying to kick these. Did I kick any of us by accident?
I don't think so, no.
I couldn't chap out.
Right, yeah, because sometimes you can't... you kick them or they've gone before you do it and you end up banning one of us. Do you know what I mean? Right. I'll tell you what, I'll just... Oh, yeah, I know. It's just getting on quick enough, isn't it? You probably couldn't hear a lot of that because I don't think their audio is broadcasting today. You'll just pick up from me. So I crashed my helicopter, obviously, trying to deal with them. Yeah. Quite a high pitch, that, isn't it? Okay, he's gone. Who is this? Is this Camel? Oh no, that's Champ. Can't see where Camel is at the moment. Let's have a look. There's Pop. There's Camel.
Did you happen to see what their username was?
No, they're all just jumbled up nonsense, mate. We get it sometimes. Normally, we see them pop on and they ban before they do anything. Oh, you got something in that cove. This is one of the reasons you don't set your gunners to long burst. You have them on short burst because
Air cab, we have visual. Hopping orange smoke at a location for extraction. Over.
oh yeah, orange smoke up the end. So camels.
Be advised. Proceed with extraction and transport to the MASH unit at Aganya Airfield and offload. Over.
You got troops down here as well, Camel. Ooh. Okay, we got pups coming in, camels in. Would be good if we had somebody who's mentioning a proper what's it mission, Vietnam style mission. Hey pilot, oh, 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 oh. Okay, can we get somebody else in, please? Pick up the pilot. Yeah, they're just, you know, no particular reason.
X_Wolfie_X.
Hey, Wolfie.
Can't park the there, mate.
Someone's just said, can't park there, mate. I think he did park there. Pup's coming in. Is that pampas grass? Yes, it is, pilot. Yeah, you should be able to do it from there, pup. I'm not flying. Just as I was, we were flying on the way down, we had some idiots on... You haven't got an embark button. Okay, you got Sham there. We had some idiots who being stupid on our stream on the TeamSpeak. So while I was trying to deal with those, my helicopter crashed. So I thought rather than come all the way down and make the guys wait, I thought I'll just watch them and enjoy a cup of tea at the same time. But it is DCS, yes. Yeah, I wondered if it needed to be a bit closer. Yeah, it's not a big map we're on, to be honest. Yeah, I saw a guy there. Yeah, I could see one earlier. This is the Marianas World War II edition. It is pampas grass as well. What DCS?
I'll jump on TS for you and monitor.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. I don't think we'll get any more problems, but ban them with a twat comment and that's it. Oh yeah, I wouldn't. Ah, right. Well, if you want to pick it back up again, you're more than welcome. We don't do it over seriously in terms of flight. Obviously, there's a lot of groups that you can do that with if you wish. Mostly, it's training. Yeah, he seems to be standing there, doesn't he? So people come on to learn, and I explain what I'm doing and how I'm doing it to help people out, or can teach people if they need, you know what I mean? On some modules, not all of them. I don't know everything about everything. I know some things about a few things. If we switch, yeah, they're quite close, aren't they? You flew with? No. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think we got one real life pilot. He was a crop sprayer, so it was all low level stuff.
Kev said, new cable here and installed. We'll do some stress testing later.
Alright matey, no worries. Don't say I've got to come and pick them up. Do you think it could be that? It was me, but I was dead dealing with those guys, so now I'm going to have to come down.
I did get the thing to pick them up, but I never got a chance to pick them up.
Did you
But
call
I'm just
them
about
when you get there? Or,
No, I had no. Didn't choose to. I didn't choose to pick them up. I just saw the option.
so, and you were just land on the beach there, you just land next to where you were.
I'll come down as well. So if anything happens, not that it will, but right.
I should be okay now. I've actually got full power, man.
You should what?
I should be okay now. I've actually got full power.
Give it a try. I mean, I don't mind, but rather than everyone sit there, I was just sitting there. I've enjoyed my cup of tea, but obviously, if people can't pick them up, as long as you got the menu to pick them up, it's fine. So I've already gone through the whole startup on this helicopter, so it should be okay. If anyone needs it, it is at the beginning of the stream, all the startup, and Also the homing, but I should be able to just fly down there with a bit of luck. Right.
Yeah, I'm getting no menus anyway.
Not me either.
But yeah, definitely there. Yeah, so right next to the owner.
Let's have a look. I've got no menu to pick them up, but whether that's because I'm not there. Request embassy, request smoker, recon, no. I don't know. Right, okay, got full fuel flow. If anyone's got any questions, please ask. Just jump in, you're not interrupting anything. Per tick. That way. Let's put this radio on.
Boats out there.
No, I got no menu either.
I'll come down, so.
We've got a speedboat out there.
124 radio check. So on, what was the frequency? 5325. Still got a Morse code. Yeah.
Can you start it again, Mel? That mission.
Just one moment. Where's me F10 gone? Was it the Huey crew? No, Apache crew. Which one was it?
Which one? The one we did? It's the Navy one, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's no Navy one. So there's no Navy one there.
I'm just gonna actually think to see exactly where Beacon's pointing.
Well, as you got close, it said, we'll pop orange smoke.
You did pop orange smoke?
Yeah, and the orange smoke was there, but whether that's your landing point, which, I mean, when Pup was there, nothing happened. I'm on the way down as slow as it is now, after all that. I'll turn the Morse code off, just bear with. It does get a bit annoying after a bit. I didn't realise there was a few more islands based around this. Because that other mission was using a couple of islands. Unless that was modding, I didn't know.
Yes, off to the north there's another.
Yeah, it was a couple of little islands, and that one was all to do with a lot of Navy based stuff. Yeah, it's only small, this island. It's not too big. It's not the fastest helicopter. But then again, I fly an A-10 as well, so... Kev's coming into chat, into TeamSpeak anyway. If we get any more problems, he'll deal with it. Also, I've got to go at about 1:30. What time is it now? 12:15.
I told you what happened to my team speak years ago, email.
Told you what?
I told you what happened to my team speak years ago, eh?
Can't remember. Go on.
A guy came in and took over the control of the whole server. Just some random. Used some sort of exploit to gain admin powers and yeah, to control it. Like to contact TeamSpeak to get them to get rid of them and give me an admin token back so I can take control of my own server.
That's not good, is it? What was that, Pup? Sorry?
Nothing.
Are you not paying attention and doing other things?
Yeah, sure. I'm sure I just saw a fireball behind me.
A fireball? Was it a Swedish fireball?
Oh, look at that. I see some meatballs down here.
That's what happens when his helicopter crashes. How's your head now, Pup?
And the head is good. It's that's one of my
At your age, that's what it is. You know, your head thinks you can do it, but your body can't keep up.
Mm-hmm.
We need some...
These days, Mel. I haven't heard from him for ages.
I don't know.
The last couple of weeks.
I have no idea. I think he was on Discord.
Yeah, I know he was having some issues with TeamSpeak not playing well with his computer.
What's happened, Stingy?
bloody seagull come and smack me.
A seagull? Jesus, man, we have no luck. We have squirrels attacking the helicopters, seagulls attacking the helicopters. We don't worry about the gunners. It's just the wildlife.
All suits.
Makes you wonder how these things were so successful in Vietnam, doesn't it? When they come out of the sky so easily, the seagulls, the squirrels.
Oh, man. Well, you can imagine all the guys waiting for this lift, you know, after all that fighting. And then you see this squirrel just looking up, grinning. And I don't know whether they just grab the skids or throw nuts at them. I'm not sure. You know, and foul the rotors.
I don't think we've had as many PRS.
No, we haven't had many at all today. I didn't have any. Neither did Camel. Pardon?
I'll own up to mine. I had one, but my other crash was just no power.
Yeah, I think I had one.
We've got dog kids. She might be hooked.
It might be. It might have seen me crash at the beginning and say, oh, well, that's it then.
Yeah, well, there's no smoke going out anymore.
Well, there will be smoke, but not from the mission.
Just underscore Glyn said.
Hey,
"Happy New
Glyn.
Year to you all."
Happy New Year to you. How are you, matey?
They're in the scrapyard up there or something.
I think he's collecting. He's eyeing it up and thinking he's going to come down and salvage it later, but unfortunately, it's a different game. How are you, Glyn? Have you changed your name again? Because I noticed you follow. Saw your name pop up, or did you change your name a bit?
Kev said, you may need to elevate my TS status when you get a moment.
Yeah,
I'm
no
showing up
worries.
as a guest, not admin.
All right. Can somebody drag Clev? Can somebody drag Kev up, please, into our channel? Only I need to up his access.
Just underscore Glyn said, I'm okay. I got banned.
Can I try starting the
You
last
got banned. What did you do?
for the week?
Or shouldn't I ask? And you shouldn't say you got banned on here. What was that, sorry?
Would you mind if I start me back recon mission?
Yeah, just start it and let's see what happens.
Cavalier 6 to all aircraft. Recon team hold up in village, enemy patrols closing in. Immediate evac required to prevent capture. From base, fly heading 057 for 6.5 miles. Locate, extract, and transport team to Firebase Ripcord.
Oh dear.
Got the radio thing again.
Yeah, but that's for the other mission, Stinger. So you're all right. I've come down to this island by myself. Everyone else has either died, crashed, or back at the base. So you lot can go and do that mission, and I'll trail behind.
Well, see if it actually works or not.
Yeah.
Picking up the
Ah, right. Okay. It might be. It's easy enough to restart it and then fire the missions back up that we want. Did you write the numbers down?
I just took the airing and getting his voices and that he's smoking himself. Looking at
When's he coming back?
probably breakfast.
Breakfast? Oh, yeah. We'll make sure his kipper's well smoked and ready for when he's back. You see the way I'm following this line now? So as I go over the guy that I'm supposed to pick up, that's going to change. Now what is it I'm supposed to do? Come down and crash onto the island by the guys?
That's what we will do, yeah.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Secret guys, where are they?
Bloody I did, mate, if I was them. See the way it's changed, look. So let's slow down. Gotta be careful, because as soon as it stops it'll want to drop, as you can see.
Recon to air cav. Request denied. Enemy forces are near. Will pop smoke when you're within 500 feet. Over.
I'll sort you out in a minute, Kev. Oh, you've gone. Right, come on. This is where I've got to be careful.
Kev said, no worries.
So what I'm going to do as soon as I've got into a low level hover is just follow the NDP, see where these guys are. Okay, they're here somewhere, just passed over them. So there. So they're round here. There. Let's just drop it down there and see what happens. Not sure whether the pump pass is going to cause me a problem or not. I'd say not. No menu. After all that. So the guys are around. No, it was nice. It was an enjoyable flight. I always say I don't care if I don't kill anything or do anything, as long as I enjoy the fly, and I enjoy the flight. And I landed. Right, so I assume that mission's died a death then. What was the other one? Another Caesar, was it? Or Extraction? Interestingly, it's not showing any options for me on the Extraction. It's all about the embassy one. So I'm wondering if it is a bit balked. I can do if that's okay with everyone. Do you want to get back to menu? Because it might crash your client. Just bear with us, guys. Oh, you're just going to see what happens? Okay. Where's my cursor gone? Oh, wrong one. I forget when I switch to the other computer that I need a different mouse. Okay, I'm going to stop the server, restart it. Clunk. I'm sorry, caller. Okay, server will be back up properly in a minute.
To be honest, probably time I went to bed anyway.
I was going to say, what time is it for you?
It's 1:30 in the morning. It's not too bad.
Yeah, we're just behind an hour. 12:30, but I'm going to stay up.
Refreshing my server list. Oh, you're there.
Yeah, it's there. Okay, thanks, darling. Right. Okay, so put this one back to there. That one back to.
From that embassy one screwing up, from that point onwards, it kind of didn't, the pickup didn't really work very well, did it?
Yeah, there was something odd with it. Right, dynamic slots. Let's go in there. Let's go down here. Let's load gunners. We don't want rockets.
Subscriber, was that email?
I don't think so. I did post your link earlier on. Let's go into one of our skins. We'll go in the nice red one today. I'm definitely not going to spawn hot. Right, you can start the same mission. Yeah, no worries. Let's wait for everyone to get ready then. Are you jumping off now, Camel then?
Yeah. I'll still be in chat. I don't want to call out whoever it was because it might be someone in the team speak and I think it's showing their real name.
I just went to sub tier, but you've already finished, and now I'm on a rustic fireplace for some unknown reason. Right, it's okay.
Hard difficulty activated.
Yeah.
Is it Johan?
Oh, I know who it is. Yeah, I know, it's one of us.
Okay. Sorry.
If anyone needs anything, or
One of us.
oh, sorry, yes, Kev, just one moment. I nearly didn't do you, did I? Let's do that. Oh man, I can't see this. This is really difficult on this. There we go. That should work. You should be okay now, Kev.
I'll link my YouTube in the TeamSpeak now, and you can follow it or not, whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll have a look, matey. I think I did link it ages ago. I did forget. Sorry, Kev. Do apologise.
No, ignore that. That's me promoting you.
Is it? Thank you.
Are we ready? Try and do the recon team.
Yeah, sure. And we'll see if there's any other options that show up.
Cavalier 6 to all aircraft. Recon team hold up in village. Enemy patrols closing in. Immediate evac required to prevent capture. From base, fly heading 057 for 6.5 miles. Locate
57 for
and transport team
6.5.
to Firebase Ripcord. Over.
How many kilometres is 6.5 miles?
It's round about 5 kilometres for 3. So 3 miles is 5 kilometres.
Okay, so it's not that far at all. Alright.
Yeah, never is it really?
Because you can't smoke it until you're nearby. You've got to get it right.
I'll be over in a tick. Are they under somebody after them, like while we're there?
Yeah. Last time I asked them to smoke, he said no, we can't be under attack.
Right, I'll bring guns and things then.
So I've got guns.
Okay.
10.5 miles.
10.5 kilometres, is it? Okay.
Who said that? Oh, God, you sounded different. Is that what it is? It's kicked in now, is it? Liz?
Yeah.
Kev's balls are dropped. She said congratulations.
I'll send us some photos.
He says he says he'll send you some photos.
Yeah, looking forward to that one. Make sure it's like A5 or A4.
I think it's more like
It'll be A6.
where are you getting all these A's from?
A6 is probably the smallest.
I think you can go down to postage stamp. Right, okay. So we need to head.
I'll do like a potato print for you.
What did he say?
He says he's going to do a potato print.
What
Liz.
new potatoes? They're quite small.
Yeah, new. He can hear, I think. Yeah, she did say new potatoes. I'm just setting a course. So it's 57, 30, 40, 50. It is in this direction. Okay, and I'll set my guys, get them to get the Dodgers out. Right, and we'll go and have a look. You see the time of day's changed, the lighting's changed. The red axis thing on the top is for your benefit, by the way, so you can see what I'm doing. Why is this doing a little bit of jerkiness? So what I've got to do is set, no, it's already there. There we go, a little bit more left. So it's in this direction. So I'll set the course to 57 and it's not that far at all. So we should be good. The other guys are already on the way. You can just see them in the distance. Look, can you see that? Not sure whether you will on Twitch. There's a tiny speck. Don't know whether I can do it with my mouse there. But it might be that Twitch compresses it out. It's just a tiny dot. You can just see it.
About 8 kilometres.
Yeah, I'm coming up, not too far away from you both. Just about to see somebody in the horizon. Watch out for seagull stinger. And I seem to have lost my head tracking now. The app's still there. It says it's on pause. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
Oh, yeah, some things like that.
Recon to Air Cap. You're about 1 mile out. We have taken cover near a group of huts in the area. We'll pop green smoke when you're within 500 feet to avoid enemy detection. Over.
I can't quite see where they are yet. Oh! Oh, is that you guys firing? That's somewhere else, isn't it? Let's have a look, see where they are. Oh, sometimes. Is that you going up? Oh, I see now. Yeah. Is that you going up as well, Pup? Let's have a look. Yeah. So when the sun's out, it's not so bad, but when you get clouds, sometimes it can get a little bit dark. This is the red skin. Oh. Guess who forgot to put gunners on? Don't say anything. I'll just make the noise. They won't notice. I'll just go in there and support. I'm sorry, hang on a minute. The audio's playing up a bit. Just a minute. Sorry, I can't hear. What was that? I think if I linger round by somebody else, it'll look like it's coming from me.
Recon to Air Cap. Popping green smoke. Over.
No, sorry, can't hear you, mate. Oh, I've just shot one. You going in for pickup, Sam? Yeah, I'm trying to shoot as many as I can. See, I've got my finger pointing like out the window. So down right by the green smoke. What? Finger guns. Yeah, Rocky took you out. Reminds me. Right. Oh, something's happened to me as well. I think my tail rotor's gone. I was doing my best to try and shoot the guys, but yeah, I got no tail rotor or half a thing. Must have been that rocket. She's a little bit jerky, this, isn't it? I'm not sure why. Can you see it? Just a little bit stuttery. which is why I think my head tracking's having a bit of an issue. I hope I'm not running out of memory. Shouldn't be, but then again, you never know. Yeah, probably. It's going to be like, was it Waldorf and Stadler, were you two together? I think Pup's around still. Yeah. Exactly. I suppose I better go and get another chopper. So much for going into...
You guys have a nice night, day, and I will talk to you probably tomorrow.
Alright, I'll see you, Camel. Thanks for taking part. See, I definitely put guns on, look. Minigun. I am going to do something I never do now, okay? Just because of the time. Everyone got killed? Oh, right, no, I'll come up. I just started. I'll be with you in a minute. Everything should be set. Yep. I should have gunners. Where's my gunners? It said I got gunners, did it not? Right, okay. I see what's happened. It's not rear door gunners. So it's putting guns on, but for the pilot. Which is a bit useless. Because... Yeah, I'm coming. Want the M60. M60. Oh no, the minigun, that one. M134.
Request rearming.
Make sure it does it. If we get no copy, I need to turn that over to intercom. Right. Alright, we'll have to come up. I think Stingy's restarting, aren't you, Stingy?
Yeah,
I was saying earlier, Sham, before you was on, I think, that I tried the VR in this and in Star Citizen. It looks so much better than it did with a CV1, doesn't it? With a Quest. And Star Citizen, as a first pass, looked absolutely brilliant. There's a few issues with it, but it was very good. Yeah, it's not difficult, really. Make sure it's working and then switch on, and I didn't alter anything. I'm having a few problems with stuff keeping up with what's going on my computer by the looks of it. Right, okay. Let's switch these guys on then. Now I've got some. That's better. Right, it's got about 45 minutes. Yeah, there they go. Let's put the axis on for you. Did I finish my cup of tea? I think I did, didn't I? Oh, ow. Yeah, did this time. Oh, was I getting told off? My head tracking is... oh, there it is. See, it's working again. I think my computer's having a slight issue. I have something, I don't know what. think I'm heading in more or less the right direction. Need to be more over. Have I gone the wrong way? Nope. It's 57, isn't it? My guys will start shooting. That's what I was trying to do. But look where I'm going. Shambles is back over there. I'm way out at the moment. Should have took my time and just marked it. Will it smoke it again or not?
I've tried to, is this not right?
Yes, great.
Right. Oh, okay, I think we're over. Sorry, I think we were over that way. Can't see any green smoke though. Feels like my head tracking's off as well. You on short burst as well? It's right over there, you can see somebody. Not sure what's going on, if my head tracking's playing up. Oh shit. I've just hit a button I didn't want to hit. Yeah, don't forget we got fobs as well on land. You still up there, Stingley? Oh yeah, shots fired, I can see. Got guns this side. The guns sound far better at range than what you hear from your own helicopter. These guys will start going soon. Cool. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, that's me. Can't see the smoke. I just shot at somebody down there in that little farmhouse. Something going along the road. Is that friendly or enemy? I think my guy's asleep. Something down here, look. Slow down, I'm going way too fast. I'm surprised I've not overheated. Oh, just noticed my gauges. It does burst into flames a little bit if you're not careful, and you completely trash your engine. Is he awake? The other one's just fell asleep. Why is he not firing? Let's give him a bit more angle. They should be on free, but I think the guy on the right, I'm pretty sure they're on free, unless one of them was and one wasn't. Yeah, look, we got ammo. So why they're not? That guy's gone to sleep. Is he alive still, or has he died, or has he gone to sleep? No, he's still alive. Pretty strange, isn't it? We got green smoke again, or is it still too hot? Let's have a look. I'll give it a whirl. Extraction. I've got APC squads. Yeah, and it's an extract. Oh, it's Caesar or extraction. Yeah, I've got embassy or APC squads. I don't know. Try and pick them up, see if they get in. If you got pampas grass, it won't bother you, but oh well. I think this was the problem last time. Can't see you. Can you flare? Okay, I can see where you are now, I think. Yeah, I've got you, I've got you. Have they got blue hats? Blue hats are the friendly guys. Just give them a whirl. They might not necessarily have blue hats, but all the others have. So, is it round by this building, you say? Oh, I see, yeah. Can you see where the boat is in the garden? There's a bit of space by where the boat is, the roof and the road, and you should be able to land on the road just the other side of the house to your right now. Oh, there's me and you. We don't want to crash into each other. Are you down? Something just shot up in the air. Was that a bit of your... Oh. I've just seen a blade flying up in the air. A rotor. I'm not sure which one of you it is. I'm not sure, Sham. Hang on. Just trying to squeeze in somewhere. Is it just one troop?
Right, I'm going to take this one back. What bearing was it?
Oh, I've lost him. I thought I'd just selected him. There we go. No, that's not selecting him at all, is it?
Right, I'm taking this one back.
Oh,
It's just the one.
there we go. Okay. While I'm here, I'll see if there's any more. It's quite a nice skin, actually. Quite like that. Right, okay, so let me just check. Make sure there's nothing else. Airborne troops, point. No, nothing. Right, so I've got to take off. So I think I'm good on the left, so I should be able to take off and go left. Just about. I think this is the right way. I've got about 28 minutes. Also, Sham, I don't know whether you want to play any VR games like we used to. I've posted on Discord mine and Lisa's usernames. Stingy's got to put his on, Kev can put his on. There's a few shooty things. Quest. However, I created a new account, so I haven't got access to my old bridge crew. Yep. Yeah, it's all on my old computer. I can't remember what the login was. Yeah, I can't remember which email I used. I'm the man of many emails. I might have it on my password register, I don't know, I'll have to have a look. This is a good post Huey training map, isn't it? For people to land in tight spots, you know, troop pickups and shit. There's nobody else there. I hadn't got the option.
Squad neutralized in your sector. Over.
Patrol aircraft. Is patrol running as well? It might be, if Spates is still on, although it's a bit strange for him to be on so late. Let's have a look. No, it's not. There's only 4 of us. Oh wait, who was the 4th? Sting, Pup, me, Owen, Shan. It's a really nice helicopter to fly, this is, but it can be quite tricky. But it's definitely worth. When there's a sale on, I think the Chinese New Year sale will be soon, or the Lunar New Year. It's really cheap. And it's so much fun, to be honest, especially when you're all in the same helicopter. Right, I think the airport is just over here. Oh really? Oh god. Well, where I parked there wasn't anybody. I hadn't got the option on the menu unless you go back and you've got it. Do you know what I mean? It might be that you've got the option if you called the mission. Ah, it disappeared, didn't it? Well, no, because if you remember the one at the bottom, we didn't get any options. And I can't... Who was it who started it? It was me, and I crashed, didn't I? Because we was on hard, and it might be that that it doesn't, you know, it's not forgiving. I don't know. Fly back up there and see if you get any options. That's a point, yeah. Because I never saw anything.
We saw it somewhere.
Yeah, why not? If you do the... Is the Macherio offensive? Sting and Pup are in that direction anyway.
Which one? So
That's the... The where?
Astobius.
Oh. Say that one again.
Astobius? In Nagoso or Patra Harbour?
I'm looking on the map. I can't see any of those.
Patra Harbour, Sinagosa and Astobius. So I just pick one.
Just pick one and see what happens. Just see what happens.
Cavalier 6 to all aircraft. Intel reports enemy activity at Coal Shed Wharf in the northern sector of Opera Harbor. A patrol squad of infantry is awaiting pickup at the airfield, marked with blue smoke. From Aganya Airfield, fly heading 260 for 6.3 miles to the LZ marked with orange smoke and disembark the squad. Over.
Request refueling.
260. There's the blue smoke, look. It's just there on the left. Oh, right, okay. Wasn't reading that properly. Okay. The others are obviously all the way up the hill. 50 to 60.
Refueling complete.
So we're picking them up at the blue? Yeah, just a minute. I think my guy's rearming. Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm buggering off already. Stop moaning. Time is it? 13:08. Got about 22 minutes. So picking up a blue and taking around to orange. Oh yeah.
Recon confirms enemy forces occupying a village in your sector have been neutralized. Over.
Okay, yeah, there's quite a few troops here, Sham. Not sure how many we can get. Yeah, it's alright. I was coming down and then I suddenly went to the wrong place. I was close.
Right in orange, is it? Oh, that's you, so we're thinking. Not meant to you. There you go, you're landing there.
Yeah. Well, we don't know where the orange is, 6 miles away. I haven't got too long, but let's see how this goes. Okay, they're embarking.
I'm getting all the infantry teams.
Yeah, I've got US infantry as a team of 8. You got one coming. Or have they all gone to you? Is there only 8 guys?
It might be, might be it.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, they've run over to you. I think someone's coming in. Pop or Stingy. No, it's 260. 260 for 6 mile. Oh, why is that so far? Oh, I see why. Let's reset that while I'm here. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's over that way. I need to put. Oh man, you can't fly a helicopter and pull a keyboard out when the keyboard, right, hits the bloody keyboard thing. That's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Unless my seats move forward. Sorry about that. I was fighting with my keyboard slidey out drawer that was stopping my joystick from going forward. Let's go and have a look. I think it's going to be down the town, just round the corner, maybe. Yeah, I think so. The guys are ready. That guy doesn't look ready, does he? Hey, you might say all good, thank you very much. How are you? I think it might be on that big piece of land again, you know, where we had one of the early missions. Yeah, it's quite good so far. That could be on account of having left work as well on January the 5th. Which was only last Monday.
Recon copy. LZ marked with orange smoke.
Okay, it's marked with smoke now.
Cav. LZ marked with orange smoke.
Can you see it? Oh, it's on the little island, isn't it? Yeah.
You left work, did you say?
So yeah, not quite. Wasn't quite voluntary, but it's for the better. It'll give me time to do some decent videos. I've had a week where I was having a practice, and it's surprising how much I forget when I want to do. Yeah, we're shooting at the moment, or will be. When I want to do. Judging by the flashes, there may be mortars. Yeah, when I want to do proper training videos. So I've got quite a bit of work to do, and I've given myself a few months. And then I'll probably have to find something else. Let me just check this menu. I may have made a mistake there. Return fire, left-hand gunner.
Yes, all I heard is you left work and life is good. Excellent.
Oh. Something is going on. Everything is so slow. That's better. Right.
Yeah.
I think they mean a big boat. Come on, Sham, you can do it. Oh, excellent. Go on then. Get rid of your guys and we should be good.
Cavalier 6 to all aircraft. Patrol squad reports they have been deployed at the LZ. Mission objective complete. Over and out.
Well done. Just as I get shot by something. Only just, mate. They'll shat themselves on the way in. Oh, yeah. And my tail's just disappeared. That was quite a harsh one. Oh. Oh, I see, yeah, that's what happened to me, only I just plopped out the sky. So you let them all out, yeah? Excellent. Right. I'm going to be jumping off, guys. I have to go out. Going out to where I should have been going out to the other week. Only then we found out Lisa was supposed to be at work, which we weren't aware of. So let me go and have a look, see who's streaming, and I'll pass you all on. Don't understand any of that. Dr. Disrespect? What's he for? Oh, that's not Doctor, that's someone's using his name. No. I'm just having a look at see who's streaming. I can pass you on to English speaking. Let's pass you on to. Oh wait 1 minute. No, can't do that. Sorry, that's.
Alors, mesdames et messieurs, est-ce que nous avons réussi à corriger le problème? Je pense que ça ne...
All aircraft, this is Cavalier 6. Intel confirms 2 MiG-19s and 2 MiG-21s at Oro Airfield. From Aganya, fly heading 253 for 9 miles. Strike the field, destroy the MiGs and all enemy forces in the area. Over.